It's time now for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Central Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Baxter Regional Medical Center, providing big city healthcare with a hometown touch. And now, Down on the Corner.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas and Southern Missouri. It is Tuesday, May 28th, 2019. It's 7 a.m.
We're back.
Yep, like a belch from a bad onion, here we are.
You had to go there. We were doing just fine, and you had to make that comment.
We're back.
How was everybody's weekend?
Excellent.
Long weekend.
Fun, good.
Bob?
Weekend?
Yeah, we had a weekend.
Really?
Yeah, kind of
Dang.
snuck in there on you, huh?
Yeah.
Dang. What day was that?
I hadn't counted out the day, but it didn't seem like a long weekend, though. You know, we had, well, Bob didn't have it off. He was mowing, but we had Monday off, and it's just with everything going on, it just seemed like a regular weekend.
Just busy.
Back to work.
I got a lot accomplished yesterday. Mowed some grass, did some cleaning, moved some stuff around. And anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Down on the Corner program. Dale Hoffman, your host, along with Scooter Callis and Bob Recktenwald today. Today, you're going to be talking about Racin for the Cure in a few minutes. And it's brought to you by Baxter Regional Medical Center, the best care anywhere right here in the Midwest of the country. Baxter Regional Medical Center, the envy of many hospitals around. And I'll tell you what, check out their urgent care 24/7, only $69 per visit from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Check it out at baxterregionalcare.com. Get started today. Download the app and enroll. Go to the App Store on your Apple device or Google Play on the others. Baxter Regional Medical Center. We bring in the top-notch doctors, and we have the innovation, the technology, and it's fun to see like Tobias and the others sitting here and say, you know, we thought of so-and-so, and we're working on this, you know, just to see the excitement in their voice where they can keep going forward with the medical technology and the way to help folks. They serve about 18 counties between here and the Missouri state line, or including Missouri, I should say. So Baxter Regional Medical Center, best care anywhere right here in the Midwest, right?
There you go.
Yeah. And so I'm enjoying Brewed Awakening coffee. Hope everybody else is doing the same thing. You know, school's out of session for the summer, and so Bomber Boulevard, we calmed down a little bit, but they're still going to be busy. Check out Brewed Awakening Coffee, 3 locations to serve you. We've got Bomber Boulevard, Baxter Regional Medical Care's lobby, the main lobby there. And, of course, 62 East Plaza out by Anytime Fitness. Check out the many different blends. They've got the mochas, the lattes, the iced coffees, if you like.
Always come by here and get the maximum.
We have the adult dose in the pot, so come on out and enjoy some fine coffee right here. Brewed Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water, right? What are you drinking today? Sprite?
Sprite. Got my Sprite.
Yep.
Bob? Nada.
Nada.
We got water, Bob.
He's so excited today.
He does.
See the excitement on his face?
He just seems
He's
fired
just
up.
beaming with excitement today.
Yeah.
That's every day.
Every day.
There it is, boy.
Woo. Hey, we got a word out of him. I'm happy.
Milked him every. How was your weekend, Bob? Oh, be sure to check out Brewed Awakening.
Some of us don't live the luxurious life with weekends involved.
There you go. I hear you. Weekend just means I'm working on other projects
That's
anymore.
exactly right.
I had the privilege to travel this weekend, and I was on the campus of Lipscomb University in downtown Nashville. Beautiful campus, but they don't have any parking.
I went down to Calico Saturday or Sunday.
Oh yeah, Calico, Arkansas.
Saw that frisbee golf course.
Is it a pretty good challenge?
It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Of course, they weren't open. The museum and stuff wasn't open, but.
Okay, we got to have a discussion here. There had to be some money paid under the table before last Friday's show when you dinged that chair from 45 feet with a frisbee.
No, I'm not good.
You might want to say the morning prayer.
Moving on.
Sun's shining, but there could be lightning.
Liar, pants on fire. For those that didn't watch Friday's show, we had the folks from Calico Rock Frisbee Golf. Of course, I missed it by 45 feet. I mean, you know, I got this 3-pound frisbee.
Did your frisbee even go 5 feet?
Yeah, it went.
Oh,
it went past the chair, but it missed it to
it
the
hit.
north by.
It hit the ground beforehand.
Well, yeah, but it scooted. I mean, you know.
Oh, that didn't
I was
count.
within 15, 20 feet. I mean, but scooter, bong.
I'm the man.
Lord.
And moving on.
Yeah, he was. Cover up. Check out Brewed Awakening Coffee. 3 locations to serve you if you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, just drinking muddy water. And Roller Funeral Home right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. With all our respect, brings the morning prayer each and every day. 29 Roller Funeral Homes in the state of Arkansas, 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. Very professional, caring, loving, understanding. They will get the job done.
Unlike the monologue of this show.
Good point. Point well taken.
Roller Funeral Home, they will help you emergency situation or in that time of a passing of a loved one after long illness, whatever the situation. Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes is paused now for our morning prayer. Heavenly Father, so much going on in Arkansas right now with the rising of the Arkansas River. Record levels could be reached this week. Highways are starting to be closed because of the flooding. People are being evacuated from their homes. Also, flooding in Oklahoma and Missouri, along with the tornadoes, have hurt a lot of people. Lord, at this point, I have no words other than just please help. We're so helpless to see the river rise, and all we can do is basically nothing other than sandbags along the levees. Lord, you bless the people of Arkansas many times. Help us get through the flood of 2019, and that's my prayer today. Amen. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes.
And now,
Boy, I hope he practiced over the weekend. He has. Not bad.
the weather.
Brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda's the door for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. Retiretoarkansas.net.
I promise our video cam is coming back.
Okay.
They got to change out the modem. They're getting it. It should be back this week. So.
Good. Be good to have the White River back on the screen again.
Yeah, I missed that.
Bob and Linda's the door for all your real estate needs, both in Arkansas and Missouri. Give them a call. Buying, selling, need some property. They can help you in Marion County, Baxter County. They can help you in Calico Rock and Mountain View. They can help you in Gainesville, Missouri. Give them a call, 870-405-0793, the award-winning Z-Team. And also, Liza is a professional stager, and that means when you decide to list your home for sale with the Z-Team, she can come in and show you different ways to set that home for that eye appeal, so when the people come in and say, ooh, that's what I like, get that eye appeal and that little hook and get that home sold. So be sure to check it out with the Z-Team. They need some listings also from $80,000 to $150,000 and on up to $250,000. So be sure to list your home this week with the Z-Team. Bob and Linda's Adore for all your real estate needs. Right now, I'm showing 66 right now in Mountain Home. That's not bad. 66 in Mountain Home and Flippin, 68 at Harrison, Yellville at 66, 65 at Salem, Calico at 66, Mountain View at 63. Well, St. Louis checks in at 72, Poplar Bluff at 69. West Plains at 65 and 64 in Branson, and barely above freezing in Watford City, North Dakota at 34 degrees. It's like May 28th and it's cold up there.
They're crazy.
Anyway, it'll warm up. I think Caleb said it was up where near about 65 degrees yesterday afternoon. So I do need to bring up, can we get this, did you roll the temperatures up there yet?
I already did.
Okay. I need to get this graph. Right here, we have more severe weather coming into this part. I watched, I think I watched part of Channel 3 on the phone that popped up in KATV out of Little Rock last night. From Texas, Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas, this is the tornado potential for today. The Arkansas-Iowa line on into northwest.
For today or tomorrow?
This is today.
Oh, okay.
This is today. Now, as it progresses, Mountain Home and north central Arkansas being it more later on in Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday. We'll get the forecast here in a bit, but I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention. On the Doppler radar, the shower activity is in Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, a little bit in Kansas and northwest Missouri right now. Arkansas, most Missouri seems to be clear. Other showers in the New England area, not affecting us at all at this moment. Later on the week, we'll have a little bit. The Little Rock radar shows everything's clear. Highway 62, 412 east and west. Highway 65 north-south, Little Rock, Branson. 67, 167, Batesville, Poplar Bluff from Little Rock looks good. Interstates 30, 40, 49, 55, 555 in Arkansas look good. And let's take a look at Missouri and see. We've got the St. Louis, hit Paducah, I think. Oh, I got St. Louis, yeah. I-70 east into St. Louis and then on to Vandalia and Effingham, Illinois. No problems there. East St. Louis, Illinois, I-64 east to Mount Vernon. No problems. I-44, I-70, and I-55 coming into St. Louis. Looks like all the highways there are clear from rain at this time. Now, flooding's a different story. We'll get to that in a minute. Southwest Missouri, Tulsa, Joplin, Springfield on I-44, Kansas City, and Columbia on I-70. Looks good there. And let's see the forecast map. There are some severe thunderstorm watch for south central Iowa. We have some flooding advisories in Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, and Kansas, which seems to be the main topic of discussion for weathercasters right now because of all the water. 7-day forecast for us today, high of 86, mostly sunshine today. Tonight, slight chance of thunderstorms, low of 70. We start off with a 20% chance this afternoon, go to 50% chance in the evening. Wednesday, 60% chance of showers, high of 83. And then Wednesday night, it goes to an 80% chance. And Thursday, high of 81, mostly sunny. Sunny on Friday, sunny on Saturday. So we have 81, 82, and 84 degrees. Not bad at all, with lows around 58 on Thursday night, 61 on Friday night. And so I do want to bring this other graph up. And we haven't, this may be off center. I don't know if we can pull this up or not, but this is the Advanced Hydrologic Prediction Service through the National Weather Service. The record on the Arkansas River at Van Buren, Arkansas is 38.1 feet, and right now it's sitting at, I believe it says 40.09. And between now, tomorrow, and Thursday, and the 1st, so it's 29, 30, and 31, it's going to 42.5 feet. I was watching some interviews on Northwest Arkansas television, and they're closing portions of 540 at Fort Smith and I-40 could be affected at Fort Smith. They've not had the water that high. They showed toad suck, and they had all the graphs. You know, it's just, they're moving lots of water. They're trying to get the water downstream as fast as they can, but with more water in the backwaters of the Arkansas River. You know, they got too much water in Oklahoma and Colorado and Kansas. That there's a lot of tributaries that come in and feed the Arkansas River, which is affecting central Arkansas. Conway's affected, Russellville's affected, Fort Smith, Van Buren, on down to West Memphis. Everybody's
so they're going to hit a record high.
Now, 42.5 feet expected with a record level of 38.1. I think that was in the 1940s or the 1930s when they talked about that level. But
dang, that's 11.5 feet over flood stage.
Yeah. So,
whew.
Yeah. And of course, we have the drought monitors. And of course, when you're dealing with floods, you don't need to worry about drought. But I do want to bring up iDrive Arkansas because we're starting to see some of the closures. This is right here, Interstate 540 at Fort Smith. And the side roads, there's a highway closure to high water on Highway 22. Here's one over here in Sebastian County, 252. There's a lot of closures. And like the Arkansas Department of Transportation was on and said they're considering the possibilities of having to close I-40, and there's going to be some alternate routes to get in and around and out of Fort Smith. But right now, that northwest, west central part of Arkansas is getting pretty bad. In Conway, Highway 65 has a problem there on it doesn't. Oh, they're cleaning ditches along the highway there. They're trying to make room for more water over here. Arkansas Department of Transportation doing everything they can to keep the roadways open, but it's tough right now. Same thing going on in Missouri. We need to make a few phone calls before you travel in Missouri. And let's see, the train service, the Missouri River Runner train service is suspended until further notice due to ongoing flooding with passenger service. So that affects Interstate 70 between St. Louis in Kansas City. So we've got a situation on our hands in Oklahoma, Missouri, and Arkansas. And you don't really think that much of the Arkansas River, but they were concerned in Oklahoma. They had a couple barges break loose and got up against the lock and dam, and submerged them. And they were like, "Ooh, what's going to happen next?" It's just You know, and I'm seeing reports from Conway and Russellville and Van Buren and Fort Smith, and it's severe. It really is. Pollen count for today, 8.9 medium high, grasses, mulberry, and walnut. Tomorrow, 5.5 medium. And so, sneezing. Anybody affected with allergies? I've been doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here, Bob.
Suffering a bit already. And the morning weather brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda's the door for all your real estate needs. Give them a call, 870-405-0793. Retire to Arkansas.net. Hopefully later this week we'll get the live shot ready to go and be looking at the White River again. So give them a call. Buying, selling, need some property, need some land, give them a call, and they'll be sure to get you set up with that, both in Arkansas and Missouri. Community Counter time, Scooter.
Brought to you by Old Time Restaurant on the Square.
I got a bone to pick with you. You're closed on the holiday.
We're always closed on holiday.
But it was chicken fried steak day.
So you can order chicken fried steak anytime you want, for crying out
Yeah,
loud.
it's chicken fried steak day. You're closed.
No,
I'm having withdrawals. I got to wait till Monday.
Why?
Because you want to
Do you
spend
on
that
do you
this
not
extra.
know how to order?
He doesn't want to spend that extra 40 cents.
Yeah. Boy, that's
God.
expensive.
This morning we've got 2 pancakes, 2 sausage or bacon, 2 eggs for $5.88 for breakfast, and for lunch we got Kimmy's famous meatloaf, homemade meatloaf.
That'll make up for the chicken fried steak. How's that?
There you go.
There you go. It's
Comes with
good.
2 sides, roll of cornbread, $6.88. Can't beat it.
Yep.
Go grab a slice of homemade pie while you're there.
Which one's your favorite? You a pie guy?
I'm not. I eat very little, and it doesn't look like it, but I eat very
Your
little on
apple and
desserts.
cherry both are outstanding pies.
There you go.
The cobblers. Then I
Those are
should
good
say,
ones.
then you got to try the vinegar pie. The what? Yes, the vinegar pie. You got to try it. I don't take anything else. It's the best. You got to try it.
It's a good pie.
Community
You got to
Calendar
get
brought
past
to
the
you
name of it, though.
by Old Time Restaurant on the Square at Mountain Home. Best lunch, best breakfast in town, Monday through Friday, 7 to 2, Saturday till 11. I don't have much going on other than the June 8th Junk in the Trunk program by the Cotter, American Legion Post 23. Put stuff in the back of the vehicle, van, SUV, truck, whatever. Pay your fee to come down to Cotter Park on June 8th, and you can sell it like a garage sale on wheels. So pack it up, sell your stuff, and have some fun.
There you go.
And also at the library for adults, there's going to be some tech classes. First, photo editing for iPad on July 18. Excuse me. The resume rewrite comes up on August 8th from 10:30 to 11:30. Get Social Facebook edition, June 27th and August 22nd. Cell phone and tablet help first Tuesday of each month, 4 to 5 p.m. with no registration required there. Library to Go Basics, second Monday each month, 10:30 to 12. This is for the adults at the Donald W. Ronalds Library. Then the Area Author Showcase is July 13th from 10 to 2. Area authors will be at the library promoting and signing their published works. And Taste of the Twin Lakes is
Oh, good question.
Next
the
Tuesday. I think.
4th.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, the 4th. Yeah.
Taste of
Tickets
the
are
Twin
available
Lakes.
now.
Yep, you can get it at the Purple Door at
Serenity
Serenity
and
and then
Integrity Bank,
the main branch.
main downtown branch. All right, community calendar brought to you by Old Time Restaurant on the Square in Mountain Home. Monday through Friday, 7 to 2, Saturday till 11. Best breakfast, best lunch in town. Time for a quick break. We'll
Well,
be
hold
right
on
back.
just a
Whoa,
second.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
We need to
back
talk
up.
about this vinegar pie just for a second.
What?
Okay.
Now, the number one weed killer that I use
Is vinegar?
is vinegar. So when are you going?
That was a good comment.
Can we take a break now?
We can take a break now.
Who invited him? Anyway?
Okay, we'll be right back.
Bye.
If you want the best breakfast or lunch in the Twin Lakes area, then you've got to come to the Old Time Restaurant. Voted the best breakfast and lunch for 2011, the Old Time Restaurant not only gives you the Southern hospitality right when you walk in the door, they also offer scrumptious breakfast options to curb that early morning appetite. Or stop in later in the day for a tasty sandwich, salad, or a daily special. If a sweet tooth is your guilty pleasure, you can't go wrong with the Pie Lady cooking out over 30 different types of pies. That's the Old Time Restaurant located on the square in Mountain Home.
Our old burger was only 7 ounces, but now it's 8 with brioche bun and pickles. Comes with its own steak knife, it's really that big. Your best competition is always yourself. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. We're focused on one thing, burgers, ribs, fajitas. Just that one thing, burgers, ribs, and fajitas. We're reeling in our menu because it got out of hand. We had a moment of self-actualization. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back.
Do you know where your money goes when you give to charity? At the Salvation Army, 85 cents of every dollar stays to help those in need in our local community. Hi, I'm Captain Spaulding. The money we raise help people in the surrounding 5 counties, including Baxter, Marion, Sharp, Izzard, and Fulton. You can help by donating your unwanted items and by shopping at the Salvation Army store. Those in need get assistance with rent, utilities, sending kids to camp, and many other things. When it comes to this charity, the Salvation Army always helps those in our community.
Whether you're a professional lawnscape contractor or a homeowner in need of quality lawn equipment, Moran's Lawn & Garden has you covered. Moran's is the longest originally owned lawn and garden business in Mountain Home, with a 5,700 square foot warehouse packed full of new current year inventory for all your lawn maintenance needs. Moran stocks a full line of factory parts, and they service everything they sell, offering top names like Grasshopper, Hustler, and Country Clipper. Moran stands behind their quality service with thousands of customers using their products daily. Moran's Lawn & Garden, servicing the entire Twin Lakes area.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Why would I recommend Hospice of the Ozarks? Because I know the people that work there, I know their hearts, and I know that their desire is to help people with the suffering and the anxiety and the things that can come with either a terminal diagnosis or a terminal condition. We want them to have a peace of heart and to have a comfort and to know that someone's there to help them through that so they can enjoy the time that they have.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
And here we go. It is not Monday.
It is not.
And this is not Monday Morning Sports.
You're so smart.
But it is. Nobody to ask you. But it is Tuesday, and we're here talking with Jason Snodgrass and Ashton Walker. We're going to talk about Racing for a Cure. Jason, what I want to know is, how long have you been doing this?
This is our sixth
race?
Yep.
And each year, if I remember right, because you were on earlier, we had you on last year to talk about it, you pick a cancer-related nonprofit to raise money for every year.
Yep.
Last year we did
St. Jude's.
St. Jude's because we had Peyton's.
Yep.
Patton Walker. What's his name?
Peyton Draver.
That's the one. Had him in with his daughter, who's a survivor.
Mm-hmm.
And this year you've teamed up with the Baxter Regional Medical Center and Pite's Cancer House.
Pite's Cancer House, yep.
How's that been going?
Man, they have been so helpful, helping with organizing things.
That's your forte, though. You let somebody else take over.
Oh, most gladly.
Well, good deal.
And we took a tour of the house. They gave us a tour of the house. You wouldn't believe the things in there. The wigs for the ladies. They have a fitting room for them. They've got another room that talks all these books, and they got somebody that can teach you if you find out you have cancer. They can go in and do tell you what it's all about. They've got nutritionists up there.
Stuff what to expect. What
are
you going to do, and how are you going to be able to do it?
Yeah, they support groups. So yeah, as most people, we get it. They don't know what to do. What's the next step?
What is your goal to raise this year? Do you ever set goals?
I don't want to shoot myself in the foot here, and I don't know. Last year we raised $7,500, so I hope to get more than that.
10,000.
That'd be nice.
Hey, somebody maybe out there watching this and said, "Well, let him make us 75, and I'll match up to 2,500." There's you got your 10.
There we go.
So, how many people do you have from the community that help you with this? I know you've got a whole bunch of sponsors. I know there's a whole bunch of race teams that come in from all over the area to do this with you. What about locally? What local sponsors do you have that you'd like to talk about real quick this morning?
Well, I've got
Sure, go ahead.
I go over the list. Well, there's all kinds of people that have donate raffle items to money, just their time, and there's just we couldn't do it without these people. So here I want to give a special thanks to Jack's Auto Sales, Tracy Ferry Marina, Target Termite Control, Family Dental Care, Ozark Pawn and More, All Pet, David Etheridge, Gregory Jewelries, Harold Tucker Auto Parts, TNC Auto Sales, Nolan's, McGuire's, North Central Arkansas Speedway, Harbor Freight, Butler Furniture, Pride Pendergrass, Gregg Farm Supply, Watts Custom Meats, Animal Clinic of the Ozarks, Triple D Backflow, Twin Lakes Civitan, Baxter County Animal Clinic, PSI Tire. Hey, there's one page. Let's take a break and I'll do the rest another segment. That was
okay. I know your parents, the Snodgrass family, is very involved in helping you to get this every year.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do it without them. No.
Right. Doc Snodgrass has been here for, gosh, how long? 30 years?
71.
40 years? 48 years? My goodness, been here a long time. Well, you brought your sidekick with you today.
Yep.
And we're going to talk with him just a little bit here in a short. But this year you've got your gate, but the gate goes to the fundraising, or how does the gate work?
No, what goes to the Pike's house is we have a bunch of raffle items that we raffle, and we're having 3 rock crawlers there that you can take a ride.
What is a rock crawler?
Man, it's like big roll cage. They've got tires 3 foot tall, and they're 2-seaters. And so we're setting up a course off the track, and for I think it's $20, you can take a ride through this course. They're going to go over all these big rocks, and they're going to jump it. And they're going to cut donuts out there in this big field, and you get a ride, and all that money goes toward it. And then Ashton here, we've got 6 items that he's going to be auctioning off at the track between 7 and 7:30.
Okay.
And all that money goes toward it.
Is there a minimum age on riding those rock crawlers?
No, it's more about the size of them. The kid, make sure that they can stay in the seat belts, and
okay.
So yeah, I really don't know what the size is, but they've got to be able to be secure in there. So
sure.
Yeah.
Scooter, take us to our 7:30 break. We'll come back. We'll talk more with Jason Snodgrass and Ashton Walker.
Be right back.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
When you need durable and comfortable hospital scrub stat, you need the Uniform Shop. The Uniform Shop is the place for top quality uniforms, carrying a great selection of name brands including Carhartt, Cherokee, and Grey's Anatomy, as well as shoes from Clogs, Softwalk, and Landau, stethoscopes from Littman, blood pressure cuffs, scissors, name tag retractable, compression socks, paramedic BDUs, and Rocky boots. The Uniform Shop also offers customizing, embroidery, as well as minor alterations. Let us put you in uniforms. Shop the Uniform Shop. Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire's Barbershop today, a unique gentleman barbershop. Get back in style from a former celebrity hairstylist and a licensed barber instructor who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire's Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 848 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today. Your car is a member of the family. It takes you where you need to go, and it makes sure you are safe at all times. When a wreck or accident happens, trust the only place that will treat you and your vehicle like a person, not a number. From collision repair and windshield replacement to paintless dent repair and hail damage removal, Dent Boys can cover all your automotive repair needs and make sure you are satisfied every step of the way. Call or visit the professionals at Dent Boys today and see the Dent Boys difference.
At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
We're back with Jason Snodgrass and Ashton Walker. They're talking about Racing for a Cure. The raffle that you do, you sell tickets, so it's kind of like a Chinese auction.
Yep.
So what you'll do is you'll have the couple tables set up with all these different items or pictures of these items, and you'll sell raffle tickets. How much are the tickets?
$1.
$1 a piece.
And you put as many in as you want for an item.
Okay. And at the end of the evening or throughout the evening, they'll pull those up and just pull one out.
Yep, at intermission they'll pull it out and they'll announce it, who won it, and if you're not there, they tape it to the item, and so you can go back up there and check to see if you won it.
Okay.
Because you've got the matching ticket.
Okay. And if you're not present at all,
you'll have to have somebody else pick it up for you.
Sure. So there's no carryover.
No.
Nobody will hold on to it till Monday or nothing.
No, because we don't put the names on the tickets and stuff. You know, you got to be there to get it.
Just the number.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So this year you've added a live auction, and you're going to do this live auction with how many items?
6.
6 different items. What are those items that you're going to do live auction with?
There's a swimming pool.
Okay.
There's an iPhone watch, a kayak, a basketball goal, and a table made out of car parts. And this thing is neat. It's It's neat.
Okay.
That's what Ashton's going to do.
All right. And that brings up Ashton. This is Ashton Walker, the grandson of Timmy Walker, the great-grandson of the late Colonel Tommy Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah.
And all you got to do is look at him, and you can see great-grandpa in his eyes right there in his face. So we welcome you to the show.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank you.
How long have you been rattling off like an auctioneer?
For about 2 years.
How old are you?
11.
You're 11, so you've been doing it since you've been 9?
Mm-hmm.
Are you an official auctioneer, or are you just working on it?
Working on it.
Working on it. And Jason talked to you about doing this for him on Friday night?
Yeah.
And you said okay.
Yeah.
What
Because he's
made
my
you?
friend.
Pardon?
He's my friend.
He's your friend?
Yeah. So you got to help out your friend.
It's always good to help out a friend. Well, good deal. Other than 90% of your family being auctioneers, what made you want to do auctioning?
Just my papa, and like I looked up to it one day, and then I felt like, well, I can talk fast.
Yeah.
Maybe I could auction fast.
There you go.
Maybe I could get a career going.
9 years old, thinking about a career. Dale, you think about that?
There you go.
Auction.
I still don't know what I want to do.
You just got to grow up first, Jason.
I got to grow up.
So we're going to play around a little bit. We've got a disc golf backpack that was donated to Racin for a Cure by Scooter?
Calico Rock Frisbee Golf.
Calico Rock Frisbee Golf. They have a nice course set up down in Calico Rock.
In fact, it's rated #1 in the state right now.
Is that right? And I know that there's a new course that has been added to ASU Mountain Home. It's right there between the bypass and 62 as you come out and you start heading east. And it's a good-looking course. Disc golf has been around a long time, and so it's kind of new to this area. But they donated this bag, and Scooter says that he's going to get some discs and some other things that go inside of that, and they want to donate that to Racing for a Cure.
Oh, awesome.
But for right now, we're going to let Ashton play with it, and
why don't you grab that bag there and have him hold it?
you have to hold it up. There you go. And Ashton's going to auction this off for us. I just want to hear how he does. So.
Hey, let's sell this backpack right here along 5 now, 13 now, 15. 15 now, 20 now, 20 now, 20 down, 25, 25 now, 30 now, 35 now, 40, 40 now, 5 now, 45 now, 50, 50 now, 55 now, 60, 65 right back there, 65 now, 70, 75 now, 80, 85 now, 90, 90 now, sold, $90. Backpack right here.
Yes. That was awesome. Isn't that great?
Well, that went quick. I ain't trying that.
Your turn.
My tongue doesn't go like that.
My turn. Ready?
All right. Hold on. Bob's going to try it.
Here's some Colonel Tommy Walker's best lines. Ball of fire. You know what ball of fire means? What's ball of fire mean?
I don't know.
$100 bill.
$100 bill.
Yeah. You go to the car auction on Tuesday night, old Colonel sit up there and said, ball of fire. And that means everybody knew it. That means $100 bill. Yeah. What else he'd say? Bring in something old used handsaw or jigsaw or something, and he'd say, too good to be called used, boys. $50, bring her on. He'd just carry on and carry on. Wonderful man he is, or was. So you've got those 6 items that you're going to do.
Yep.
And they're going to be live.
Yep.
And I think you're going to raise some good money.
Yep.
I really do.
I don't see how he couldn't.
No, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And
it's going to be one of my first auctions, except for some Friday nights I auction.
I've seen you on Friday nights over there. It's been a while, but I've seen you over there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a good time. So let's go back to your sponsors and see what else you got bringing to you.
Sounds good. Okay. Integrity Bank, B&W Fireworks and Tent Rental, Havens Heating and Air, Vexus Boats, D&C Oil, Tedder Equipment, Discount Auto Sales, Joe Davenport, Terry Ray Car Place, TNC Auto, Marion County Paving, Arvis Bank, Steve's Termite and Pest Control, Dennis Allen Construction, Nasari Home Mortgage, Pegler Real Estate, Carter and Sons, and Shane Davenport. And I couldn't have, we can't do any of this without all these people. And I'm sure I'm missing some. If I do, I'm sorry.
Well, and Baxter Regional.
And Baxter Regional, there you go.
Yeah, and Baxter Regional, big supporter this year, taking on a lot of your advertising for you, and a lot of group involvement. With any luck, a lot of those docs will come out and listen to Ashton speak, and just hook them good. They got lots of money. Just hook them deep.
Yeah.
There you go. What else you got? How many people are you expecting to race in this?
Oh, there'll be probably 70 cars there. Now for the big race, we have a 3,000 to win super stock race.
Okay.
And we plan on having around 30 cars for that, for 3,000 to win.
Right. So $3,000 if you're the winner.
Yep.
Second place, you're just a loser like the rest of them.
Second place is always the loser. But no, he still gets $1,500.
Okay. So second place gets 15.
And just to start the race, you get 300.
Just to start.
Yep.
What does that mean?
To make the first lap.
How many cars?
Well, you make it, there'll be 21 out on the track.
Okay.
So if you make that top 21 cut, you automatically get $300.
Oh, okay. So that's a good payout.
Yeah. But the rock crawlers, the auctioneering, those
where's the rock crawlers coming from?
One's from Melbourne and two are from Paragould.
Okay. And they donate their services?
Yep.
And that's just going to the cause?
Yep.
That's awesome. You ever been in a rock crawler?
No, but I want to.
Is Jason going to give you $20 to ride in one?
No, he's going to give me for free.
He's going to get you in for free?
Yeah, because he's my man.
Because he's your man. There you go.
Oh, I got to give you one now.
Yeah, he has said it on regional television. You are the man, and guess what?
Man.
You are hooking him up with a rock crawling trip.
Yep.
That'll be all right.
But yeah, him. I think he's going to raise some money, for these items, and I hope people come out and support us.
I believe it will. I think it's going to be a good turnout this year. I think it's going to be good. Weather looks like it's going to cooperate for you, and it should be a good time. So, you want to talk a little bit more about when we take a break at 7:45? Let's see if we can't get a picture of that picture you have and get it on the screen. I don't know if we can do that or not, but we can give it a try. And that table you were talking about from Pride Pendergrass.
Yep.
See if we can get it on, and we'll talk about it a little bit. Is it too late for people to donate stuff to you?
No. I mean, we've got all the way from living wills to smokers to I got a set of 4 tires and rims for trailer. Just people are just donating all kinds of stuff, and for $1 you could win it.
Yeah. Just how lucky are you?
We've got about 25 items, and they're still coming in.
Okay.
So,
and the tents are pretty good size, so it's not all jumbled up together. You've got it spread out pretty good, so people can kind of look at stuff and walk through.
Yep. And there's also a 2-seater NASCAR truck that's going to be there giving rides. But that you get to go out on the racetrack for a donation.
There you go.
And let's see, and the Lego team's going to be there.
Maybe you should auction those rides in that NASCAR truck. Have him auction one off for you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Make it an exclusive club. If somebody wants to pay the money, let them go.
Yeah. There'll probably be 5 or 6 rides. So the hospital's going to have a new ambulance there, showing it off. The Lego team's going to be there.
Okay.
And they're going to have one of their Legos their machine set up.
Are you shooting T-shirts?
Yep.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
What are you using?
An air gun.
An air gun?
Yep.
There you go. What's the start time Friday night?
They open at 5.
Okay.
Everything's going to start at 5. The rock crawlers will start at 5. The NASCAR truck will start at 5. Ashton, we're going to have him set up down in front of the grandstand at 7, and that'll last from 7 to 7:30. And at 7:30 is when the racing's going to start.
Okay. And when will the Chinese auction end?
Around 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. That's when intermission is.
When you shut it off?
Yep. That's when we'll
start pulling.
Yep, pulling tickets.
Okay.
And
let's take our 7:45 break. We'll
okay.
come back. We'll try to get this picture of Pride's table in there for you.
Okay.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Sure, all mowers cut grass, but only a Ferris mower with suspension technology can provide you with increased productivity, quality of cut, durability, and comfort. The caster wheels and cutting deck are connected to the frame beneath the suspension. This lets the deck follow the wheels as they move up and down in relation to the ground contours. Maintaining the distance between the deck and the ground results in a beautiful, consistent cut. Visit your local Ferris dealer to experience the difference suspension makes.
Hi, it's Bob and Linda Zadora. We're the Z team at Century 21 Lemac Realty. We'd like you to meet the rest of our team.
When you are working with the Z team, you will find that not only are they down-to-earth people, but they are trained professionals who work with downsizers, first-time homebuyers, and clients who may want to relocate to our beautiful Ozarks. Our team has agents who specialize in lake and river properties, listing and selling raw land, acreage, and all residential homes. Listing your property with the Z team will help get it sold with unmatched Century 21 global marketing. You can find out more at retiretoarkansas.net.
It takes the right gear to survive out here. There she is. Ferris. It's the best gear around. Strong as an ox. Safe as houses. Out back, there's one powerful beast. Awesome. Four-wheel suspension handles whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Designed to take the hard out of hard work and deliver all the power you could need. So if you want to tackle the great outdoors, get yourself a Ferris.
If you want the best breakfast or lunch in the Twin Lakes area, then you've got to come to the Old Time Restaurant. Voted the best breakfast and lunch for 2011, the Old Time Restaurant not only gives you the Southern hospitality right when you walk in the door, they also offer scrumptious breakfast options to curb that early morning appetite. Or stop in later in the day for a tasty sandwich, salad, or a daily special. If a sweet tooth is your guilty pleasure, you can't go wrong with the Pie Lady cooking out over 30 different types of pies. That's the Old Time Restaurant located on the square in Mountain Home.
Our old burger was only 7 ounces, but now it's 8 with brioche bun and pickles. Comes with its own steak knife, it's really that big. Your best competition is always yourself. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. We're focused on one thing, burgers, ribs, fajitas. Just that one thing, burgers, ribs, and fajitas. We're reeling in our menu because it got out of hand. We had a moment of self-actualization. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back.
Do you know where your money goes when you give to charity? At the Salvation Army, 85 cents of every dollar stays to help those in need in our local community. Hi, I'm Captain Spaulding. The money we raise help people in the surrounding 5 counties, including Baxter, Marion, Sharp, Izzard, and Fulton. You can help by donating your unwanted items and by shopping at the Salvation Army store. Those in need get assistance with rent, utilities, sending kids to camp, and many other things. When it comes to this charity, the Salvation Army always helps those in our community.
We are back.
We are back, and we're trying to send pictures here.
Yeah, it ain't working. It's not working. So we're just gonna talk for the next 10 minutes and go on. Ashton, what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade, going into 6th grade.
Going into 6th grade. How many girlfriends you got?
None.
Oh, come on now.
Wait,
No, I have 0.
Wasn't he saying he was chasing
11? He said he was up to 11 chasing women.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
No, I
I
said
didn't know if it was
I had to
up
go to
to
sleep
11.
at 11 o'clock.
Oh, you had to go to sleep at 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
I was a little confused
said
if he
how
was
late
up
did I
to
stay
11
up?
chasing women or chasing 11 women.
That could be too. I don't know. Let's ask his sister.
He is available.
He is available.
Was he chasing women at 11 o'clock last night? No?
Told you.
She's always got your back?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
Good deal. Do you ever get scared up there auctioning like that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes? As scared as Jason does when he comes on TV?
No, not really.
Not that bad?
No.
No?
It's just, whenever I am up there auctioning, I always feel like comfortable because my papa's up there, or my dad, or Jason.
Yeah.
They're up there with me, so there's
So
nothing
you'll
to be afraid of.
Nothing to be afraid of.
No.
It's just people and words, right?
Yeah.
What is the most expensive thing you've auctioned off?
Maybe a screwdriver. I got up to $35.
On a screwdriver?
Yeah.
Man, you got that 10 grand in the bag. Excuse me. We now have a picture. If Scooter can pull it up. This is a table that was built by Pride Pendergrass. And this will be part of the live auction, Jason, or part of the Chinese auction?
I think he's going to auction it off.
It's going to be the live auction. Okay, it's going to be auctioned off.
That thing's going to bring a good 110.
That's going to bring some good money, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think you'll start that off at?
Probably 55.
Okay. Where do you think it'll go? A couple hundred?
Yeah, 110. Or it'll get up to 160. It's a good table.
Oh, no, I think
Some nice-
400. I think you get 400 out of it.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see Friday night. See y'all there.
This table, according to Jason, was built out of car parts and tools, and it's built by Pride Pendergrass, and which we know that's greatly appreciated by the organization and you personally.
Oh yeah, he does one every year.
Does he?
Yeah, but this one's it's got the flag on one side and the checkered flag on the other, and
stripes in the middle, and what is this little loop du jour?
That's the ribbon, a cancer ribbon.
That's the cancer ribbon.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool deal.
That is cool.
Oh yeah, it's just, if I had a man cave, I would put it in there.
You don't have a man cave?
I got a garage.
Oh. Yeah, I understand that there was a toilet auctioned off in that garage last night for $90.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Nolan's donated a brand new toilet and a hot water heater, and so yeah, Ashton come over and I wanted to hear him auction, and yeah, he sold a toilet for $90. I don't know who bought it, but somebody
Nikki.
did.
So you've got a hot water heater and a toilet from Nolan's?
Yep.
As part of the Chinese auction?
Yep.
Or okay.
Remind me not to invite him over. He starts auctioning off my toilets and stuff in my house. I'll be in trouble.
If my wife calls you after this show, just hang up, because she'll want you to come over and auction off my garage.
Okay. But you can't find out my phone number.
Trust me. She will get your number if she wants it bad enough.
Okay.
You go to see his garage, it's packed full.
Yeah.
You'd have a whole day of it.
My wife's a hoarder. No, not. So, 5 o'clock, gates open. Concession stand. If you get hungry, you can eat there.
Oh yeah, they've got cheeseburgers, all kinds of stuff.
Good ones.
Oh,
Have
I
you
love
been before?
cheeseburgers. I watched a race.
Yeah.
I watched him race.
Did
Got
you?
second place.
Cool. Now, are you racing this Friday night?
Yeah.
Or are you just kind of ramrodding the show?
I'm gonna try to race.
Try to go for the $3 grand?
No, that's a different class.
That's a different class. Okay.
I don't want to
understand
add
all
any
those
more
classes.
stress to.
No more stress.
No more stress.
Okay. And your daughter will come in and help you, and your son will be down. And
Yep. Everybody's going to be there.
the
Hands on.
Snodgrass family will be there.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be exciting. Be a good thing. What else you want to talk about?
Well, you know the.
Do you have a list of all your Chinese auction stuff?
Yes.
A list, not who it came from, but what you're getting.
Let's see. I got 2 brand new Husqvarna chainsaws.
Husqvarna chainsaws.
2 of those. We got some pet bedding. I've got a free living will for a husband and a wife. I've a jewelry store. They donated a one of those bracelets. Got a welding helmet. Got a electric Jeep. You know, the small kid.
Power wheel Jeeps.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Got 2 of those.
Those come from TNC Auto, correct?
Yeah. And of course, Nolan's, the toilet and the hot water heater. I've got a buffing kit from McGuire's. A smoker, a really nice smoker, one of those pellet ones that you put the pellets in. Got a bunch of stuff from Harbor Freight. Butler Furniture gave a Lazy Boy recliner. We're hauling over there. Got Watts Custom Meats donating a free meat processing on a deer. Got a TV. Got some the $300 worth of animal services from Baxter Canine Clinic, and then also here from the Ozark. Where is that? Ozark. They're giving away free spay or neuter.
Ozark Animal Clinic?
Yes, Ozark Animal Clinic.
Good.
So yeah, we got all kinds of stuff.
Did you said earlier PSI Tires doing some tires and rims?
Yes, tires and rims for a trailer.
For a trailer?
Yep.
Awesome. That'd be good. The water heater from Nolan's is gas or electric?
Electric.
Electric?
Yep.
Could it be changed for gas?
I don't know about that.
Might have to call her.
I had to swipe that one out the back door.
Uh-oh. Didn't say that on television. edit that, Scooter.
I want to hear some more auctioning. Auction Bob off.
Oh, no. That's not too bad. It'd be embarrassing how cheap it'll go.
Start off 25 cents.
Well, what can we auction off? Got to be something. There we go. Who's willing to actually pay for something? Dale's got lots of money. Let's see if Jason will buy his own koozie, his own cup back. Auction that thing off.
You want me to stand up?
Sure. If you're more comfortable standing, go ahead.
Okay. Here, let's sell this right here. 5 down 10, 10 down 15, 15 down 20, now 20, now 20 down 25, 25 now 30, 35 now 40, 45 now 50, 55 now 60, 65 now 70, 75 now 80, 85 now 90.
For your own cup, buddy. You get it back.
100.
Don't want to lose your cup.
Okay, it's still full of water.
110, 115.
115.
All right.
You can have your cup back.
Going
you
once.
have it. Take it.
Sold. Rusty didn't.
By golly.
Yeah, that's cool how you do that. Don't know how you
How
do
old
it.
do you have to be before you can become a real auctioneer?
Well, you gotta
Do you
get
know
your
yet?
license.
Right. How old do you have to be before you get your license?
I think you have to be like,
16?
16 or 18.
16 or 18. Probably 18. Dad, do you know?
Gave a pretty good answer. I'm going to go with that.
Are you going to allow him to do it when he's old enough?
Oh, you bet.
You bet. Cool.
Oh, I didn't know you had to have a.
Oh, yeah, you got to have a
Yeah, you have to have a license.
license number to hold
And
the
you can go to auctioneer school. So what my
Or you can
papa-
do it without a license and go to jail. One or the other. You got 2 pretty good options there. You got 1 minute. Tell me what you want to tell me in 1 minute.
Well, I just want to thank everybody down there at the Pike's House for helping out this year. Come out, help support a good cause. All the money was going to go to Cancer House, and it's just a neat thing.
Yeah.
How can they get a hold of you if they want to donate something?
421-7171.
Exactly.
Call Jason Snodgrass, 421-7171. let him know that you want to donate some stuff or pre-bid on some auction items if you want to. On the live items, you can pre-bid. He'll take your number and your dollar amount, and that'll be a starting point.
Or
for
you
Ashton.
can go by Pike's house.
Or you can go by Pike's house.
Or go by Pike's house and make a donation, and they'll give you a tour or two for free.
Okay. We need to wrap it up and be gone for the day. We'll be back tomorrow with Dale.
Woohoo! Woohoo!